Yeah. Back on the block, back to the scam, back to the same tired ass plan. This one's for Candy, the kind queen of the cheap seat. Let's go. 8 days in a room, living off a sucker's dime. Now you're crying in the gutter, begging breakfast money online. Talking panic attacks like you know that pain. Girl, the only thing you panic about is going broke again. You spend lies all night trying to conjure up heat, but nobody called the cops. You just talking through your teeth, saying wellness check when you weren't even there. Wrong hotel, wrong story, bitch, nobody cares. Candy, you're rotten, broke down and explicit. $5 in your pocket, but your greed so vivid. Crying like the streets done you dirty and cold, but you a scam on repeat, same story retold. Candy, you ain't sweet, you just bitter and cheap. A parasite in the night that prays when they sleep. Breakfast money, bitch, that's your newest con. You got 5 in your hand, but still whining it's gone. Screaming entitled, nah, that ain't me. But you expect free rooms like a twisted queen. You 41, about to be 42, acting 12, still begging strangers on a live stream just to foot the bill. You ain't sick, you ain't struggling, just addicted to the grip. Self-diagnosed with lies, switching stories real quick. Candy, you're rotten, broke down and explicit. $5 in your pocket, but your greed so vivid. Crying like the streets done you dirty and cold, but you a scam on repeat, same story retold. Candy, you ain't sweet, you just bitter and cheap. A parasite in the night that prays when they sleep. Birthday coming up, think the world owes you gifts, but we see through the scam, through the smoke in the midst. A hotel don't mean freedom, girl, it just means time to cook up new lies, then go beg online. 8 days locked in, now the streets gotta pay. New Orleans ain't ready for your chaos parade. You harass, you complain, play the victim so slick, but your whole damn act is just tired and sick. So here's the truth, Candy, no filter, no gloss. Every scam that you run, just another damn loss. You ain't legend, you ain't queen, just a begging cliche. May your whole damn month be as broke as today.
But yeah, I'm trying to push. So I got, so it, like with the laundry, it costed $2 to, $2.50 to wash and $2.50 to dry here, you know. It costed $2.50 to wash and $2.50 to dry. So that took up $5. So now I have $2 in coins, you know. And depending on how soon I can get that deposit back, if I can get it back tomorrow afternoon, right after checking out, then that will be enough money that I could have just enough funds for another hotel night, but, you know, for me to go back to the other hotel. Excuse me, and it might be just enough, right on the dot, enough money for another hotel. But then I would have to ask for help, ask for funds for dinner or something to eat or something. But if I don't get the funds tomorrow, then I won't be able to get the hotel, but I will be able to have the funds to eat good or eat decent, you know. So, excuse me, tomorrow, you know, I have the breakfast tomorrow morning. And, you know, the breakfast tomorrow morning. And then, you know, breakfast tomorrow morning. And then afterwards, if I'm supposed to get to check out, I'm not going to say exactly what time to check out, but check out tomorrow afternoon. And then after checking out, but I'm really tempted to go down and get me a bag of chips to eat. That's how hungry I am. But I'm trying to hold out and wait until breakfast hours, Excuse me, trying to hold out and wait till breakfast. But, so it's almost midnight. And, I'm gonna get off here now. But before I go, I wanted to tell y'all that I realized earlier that it said the last live stream that I did was 6 days ago. So I haven't got to live stream in almost a whole week. But instead of $50-something for the Google AdSense, who knows? I probably could have earned 100 by now. I'm earning way less with just regular videos than the live streaming. But at least I can be calm, do my video and be calm and not be high stress and, and all the harassment and attacks take up my physical energy and leaving me depleted and exhausted. And then when I get in the hotel room, they want to bitch about what's not their business and talk about, oh, all she do is lay in a hotel room bed all day. Well, y'all have illegally stolen my physical energy to where I can't even go outside, and I'm just extremely tired, But I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here. Excuse me, and I'll be back on tomorrow. So the hotel Friday night I had to go to Friday afternoon I went to a different hotel, and I was there until yesterday afternoon, and then I came back here thinking I was going to be on the streets again for the night, and then I received help with another night of hotel from another person yesterday afternoon, and then it wasn't until around noon when I checked out of the other hotel I was at earlier last week, the same hotel where they prank called on Monday and lied and said that I had bed bugs trying to get me wrongfully banned and kicked out. One of the workers told me today that that Friday night at 9:15 p.m. that they called the hotel that I just left from, I was there Thursday night, but not Friday and Saturday night. But I was there last night, and this hotel that I just left from, excuse me, they're making me itch all over, making my face itch, my nose itch. So they prank called and sent the police over to the hotel. Good thing I was not there, but they sent the police to do a fake mental health wellness check on me. See, with them illegally prank calling hotels and try to get me wrongfully banned, and then brainwash and manipulate the hotel staff to feel like that there's always trouble with me, or I'm always trouble, and they use that to manipulate for where, oh, you're banned from here forever, you can't ever come back. And they do it restaurants, hotels, libraries, and I'm like, that's the stalkers doing that, that's them doing that. If Mr. Danny and what's the other ones, Mr. Burt, whatever the doggone names are, at this library, mostly they don't really have much of an issue with me unless it's the stalkers prank calling the library, and they were trying to get me wrongfully banned from the Gretna Library really bad, trying hard. And it's been a couple of months, been a while since I've been to the Gretna Library, you know. Wow, they got ants crawling on me. Get off my shoes. These guys, it's 11:39 p.m. They just try to play sight games and say, my friend just said, he said, my friend just said he wants to go on your live. Oh, weren't you just on live? And then he's like, blah, blah, blah. And they're just harassing and fucking with me for no reason at all. This gang stalker had his phone aimed at me, filming and recording me and smoking a cigarette. It's now, and they delayed my phone camera. It's now 11:59 p.m. So they prank called the hotel, and I was at another hotel. Get out of here, bitch. Hold up. Get out of here. You don't tell me what to do. Get out my fucking stream. Nobody told you to click on. They're harassing bad. Hi, Opal. I'm sorry. Hi, Rudy. Oh, hi. What? Get out of here. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. And if keep freezing and slowing up my phone. Hi, hold up. Wow, that's so evil. Like, how you Huh, wait, hold up. I'm sorry, y'all. They're in here harassing bad. And they're harassing to the point where they're trying to distract me from getting help. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Tisha. Get out of here, Lucky. I'm blocking you. You don't tell me what to do. Unlucky. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me. Well, hi, Miss Tisha. Hi, Mr. Rudy. Hi, Dim. Wait, hold up. Who am I missing? Behind. Oh, I said hi to y'all. I'm sorry. If I didn't tell you hi, then hello. Thanks so much. Excuse me. I have not been able to live stream the past week. So get out of here, Dim. It's my first time in 8 days live streaming. And they come back super immediately after I block them. Y'all remember, if my live stream shuts all of a sudden, come back and look for a new live stream if they kick me out the live stream. I never did Raven anything. Hold up. The stalker's illegally blocking notifications. They keep coming with their fake new profiles to harass. Hi, Mr. Gus. Leave me alone. Stop fucking coming in with new profiles, idiot. Hold up. Thank you. Yeah, thanks so much. So if the live stream stops all of a sudden, come back in a couple of minutes to look for a new one if they kick me out the live stream. Thanks so much. I love y'all too. Excuse me. So I haven't been able to live stream, but when I was in the hotels, I was doing videos at least 2 or 3 times a day. Get out. Hold up. They will never let me have a peaceful live stream. Put it back at 34. Put it back at 34 likes. I'm getting off here.
Yeah. Candy. Yeah. Give me a call when you get a chance. That's all, folks.